My name is John Watts. I'm a lawyer in Birmingham, Alabama, and I sue abusive debt collectors. Something that often crosses the minds of our clients is, if I sue an abusive debt collector, I go to federal court and I file a lawsuit, will I have to give a deposition? And let's talk about that. First of all, a deposition is where you are asked questions under oath. It'll be by the lawyer representing the debt collector, and it can also be by us as your attorney. And you're asked questions and you have to answer those questions honestly. And the short answer to whether you will have to give a deposition is maybe. It depends. Most cases that's not required, but really it depends on, do you have a very simple case that the debt collector wants to settle early? If you do, then there's normally not a deposition. But if your case is a more valuable case, or if the debt collector just says, you know what, I don't care, we're going to push you all the way to trial. Or they'll say, you know what, let's see if this Alabama consumer has the guts to do a deposition, because I don't think they do. Then you'll need to give a deposition. But here's the thing. All you have to do in a deposition, tell the truth. That's it. There's nothing mysterious about it or difficult. All you do is you sit there in a conference room, and either Stan Herring or I will be with you. You're asked questions, and you answer those questions truthfully and honestly. And we have videos about depositions and how to answer questions. So the point is, you tell the truth. That's all you have to do. You don't have to think about, well, what's some elaborate argument. You're not there to argue. The lawyers are there to argue at the appropriate time. You are there to tell the truth. That's all you have to do. If we represent you and you have to give a deposition, we'll get you prepared. We'll make sure you understand exactly what you're going to be doing. And then we'll be there with you in the deposition. So what we always recommend to people is, when you file a lawsuit, and if you're one of our clients, and we told you this when we first met with you, be prepared to go all the way to trial. That has to be your mindset. It has to be our mindset. And if you're prepared to go to trial, if you're prepared to give your deposition, then often you don't have to. And if you don't have to, that's a wonderful bonus. And if you have to give your deposition, then that's okay. Because you know what? It's a time for you to tell what happened. It's a time for you. You'll be asked these questions. What did the debt collector say? How did this hurt you? How did this affect you? You get to tell your story. And so don't look at it as a negative thing. Instead, look at it as a positive thing. It means your case is moving forward. It means you get to explain exactly what happened in all truthfulness and honesty, and that advances you toward getting to trial or towards getting the case resolved. So, do you have to give a deposition? I don't know. Maybe you do. I would plan on it, and all you got to do is go in there and tell the truth. So if you live in Alabama and you have questions about maybe dealing with a debt collector, feel free to call us, 205-879-2447, or you can fill out our contact form on our website, alabamaconsumer.com. Thank you very much.